Back at midnight on the moon last night. So good. Oh, it's so good.
How many roads must a man
black coffee
walk down?
But only one or two of them
For you called him
I kept
man.
all day.
How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Wow, that E one's so you gotta bear with me here because I'm way out of practice. Martin has seen better fucking days, dude.
Already hard enough to sleep, especially these days. These winds blowing through, metaphorical winds of utter and complete transfiguration.
So much for going to the shopping mall. We're still going to do that today, most likely, but man plans and God laughs, Dana. I'm playing back the video from earlier. Look at what they have. Look at what we have in the future here. This has a ton of photographs on it from 2005 about Dana.
Who stands at the door, Diane?
Who stands at the door, Diane? Look at that.
They're doing this kind of thing. Even
tons of data on that.
Look, be the
data,
fake face of
26, GOD 26.
English ordinal.
Ta-da.
77 English ordinal. Theater, 77 English ordinal. Gesture, 77. Character, 77. Power, kingdom, 73. Sacrifice, 73.
The reason I went back to this is because, well, I need to get to complete my karaoke list of 5 songs. I need to go back and watch this to get the other 4, because I got the first and I don't recall. They all the 4 following the first one. I'm not going to tell you as a surprise. The other 4 I said I got during while walking the labyrinth in the circumambulation of St. Anne's Church.
Look what I did, Diane.
Look what I did, Diane.
They've turned the page now. They don't have to look at that anymore. I'll praise you with my.
I went and got Phil's cigarettes for him again. It kind of takes advantage of my good-naturedness, of course. Like Mr. Stromberg always used to say, don't take advantage of my good-naturedness. But, you know, he's also, you know, the beat thing is real, and I'm not, you know, it's just right up the street, for fuck's sake. It's not like a huge, I'm not on the clock. It's really not a big deal, and I took it as an opportunity to get these glasses. Last time I got his double diamonds for him.
Did nothing at all.
Last time I got his double diamonds for him, what happened was I realized that I could use it as an opportunity to put the air in my tires that I needed there at the gas station convenience store, the Gulf station on Route 20 here. So the guy there, I talked to the cashier there who gave me this card. He was friendly with me. Told him how if I was going back to smoking, I'd be doing the American Spirits. Not a lot of them, of course, but I'm not going to do that. Don't worry. Big cannabis vape keeps me from doing that sort of thing. Any of you think it's like a big drug problem to be vaping cannabis occasionally or daily? Please keep in mind. Please keep in mind that it's helping me not to do things that are worse, like drink and smoke cigarettes. For me, it's just caffeine and THC.
These guys. Sorry, he is.
Look at the cardinal.
No meaning disrespect, but look at him. He's a bird. Cardinal. What the heck is going on there?
Got this chocolate chip, gluten-free, vegan.
What are they really all about?
Wow, this is shot pretty well. Who's this guy who shot this video of the walking around St. Anne's? Looks pretty good.
I'm not going to talk about.
That Agent Cooper? I think it is. Is that Agent Cooper? Cooper paratrooper. How many?
I'm not going to talk about Judy at all. I'm going to shut up now, Diane. As you want me to.
Oh, way out of tune already.
I'd rather hear the birds. So would I right now.
Sorry, Martin. We're gonna have to get you fixed, repaired. There's a repair shop on Route 20 for guitars, but I could also get a new one. I'll have to decide. Christopher Walker. Christopher Walker gave me this. Christopher Walker. Sorry, I'm talking with food in my mouth. Christopher Walker gave me this, Martin, in 2009 when I left Santa Fe, New Mexico. I was living at 218 Maynard Street in the rail yard district in a hobbit house. When I booted myself and kind of got booted from 157 Cuyahoga Police with Kelly and Kyle. Wait, I thought you were Kyle. Well, there was a little Kyle.
Keep the camera.
I'm big Kyle. There was a little Kyle. I'm not going to talk about that because it'll start to get all verklempt. Diane. And I won't be able to perform. Oh, what the hell's this? Why is that in my pocket? I did laundry. I'm doing my laundry. I do laundry. Yes, I do. I might be Stardust, but I do laundry. I have to do laundry still. I have to sit on the throne in the morning like all of us who are caught in a trap in a
Going one-handed though. I guess
physical abode for temporary temple.
It's chilly, like I said. So
enough blah blah blah. Let's find out what songs
I
to
don't
put on the
think you're like
playlist.
kids, baby goats. Just being playful. Hear the sirens.
That's not the one I wanted to put on. Although I could do that too. Pearl Jam, PJ. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. I might do more than 5 songs today, Diane.
Hear the sirens.
That came into my head because in the silence.
For the cable bill, forget all your passwords. Bill pay on the TD Bank mobile app keeps all your bills
Price
in
and
one
participation
place.
may vary. Bullshit propaganda, corporations, dead speech. No. So I wanted to say, jeez, what the fuck? What a fucked up weird world we live in, Diane. So nothing dark and there's nothing, but this channel is called Karaoke Devils, and it's got a little red cartoon devil there. This list is called Hurt. So I guess I'll have to put that on there now too. This list is changing now. I don't even know what I'll go back and watch that other one. Do 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 do. Boy, could he play guitar, making love to his ego. Ziggy sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. There's I want to make sure I add the Adele one though. I think it was an Adele song. No, you know what? I'm going to do a different one than the one that came to me in the labyrinth. I'll go back and watch that after later and do those songs another day possibly. But as I said, everything's changed now, so I who knows how this is going to go from here on out. I don't, because I'm waiting for a call. You know, it should be coming soon today, perhaps around high noon or maybe around California time. Maybe it'll be later in the day, but I'm expecting that private number call to be coming through again. I don't know why I asked for I requested that a message be left if I didn't answer, and I don't have any new messages. So, although I think there might be one from about my I have to pay my electric bill today. I didn't get on that. What else here? Okay, I'm gonna do this Adele one because. I like the song quite a bit. It gets me going and pumped up, and that's what it's all about right now and always, really. Prince of Peace, not war. Get it right. You think your Prince of Peace is gonna be down with justifying warfare with world-destroying armaments? You think a Prince of Peace is going to be on the side of militaries in a military-industrial complex that's trashed an entire web of life recklessly and brainwashed a whole entire population, billions of people? Think a Prince of Peace is going to be backing that? Think again. That's the Prince of War. War is not peace. Peace is peace. Freedom is not slavery. Freedom is freedom. Ignorance is not strength. Strength is strength. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is strength. Not ignorance, not ignoring and turning a blind eye and endlessly distracting oneself from unpleasant realities as the shit builds up like a mountain and it threatens to cover everything. It looks like they don't have that one available as a karaoke, but maybe this one. Yep. No, that one. This one. I mean, I could do both of them. Oh, and then okay, because I was talking to Phil and he brought up Black Sabbath, so I'm gonna have to do one of the. I think it'll make it 7 after this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have a blast doing this in Studio B. I don't give two shits if no one's watching or if everyone's watching, because you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song. Make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. Person who's making very limited rock music, only is directed to see over tells you, to make a pie. Mama Cass and her craziness, and the times we're in. We're in 1957 fused with 2022, a confusion. You're lost in the confusion and it doesn't seem to matter. I'll do that one after. Maybe that'll make it 8. I'm doing all of them today. We'll get to the mall at some point. It's the fucking shopping mall, though. Shopping is a feeling. I guess it'll be this one then. That's a pretty song. Very pretty, actually. Diane, when I was in my teenage station, Diane, not only did I have my purposefully ripped Nirvana jeans and purple patch pants, and Mr. Kane called me the everyman archetype, the man. Not only was there that, but I had my collection of cassettes. I had a very special part of it, which was one little rectangle cassette carrier that held like 15 tapes, and they were all or 10 tapes or something, and it was every REM album up to then up to automatic for the people. Of course, since I've learned about a lot, and I'm not necessarily in alignment or on the side, or with the politics of Stipe and everything, and his name equals 120, by the way, Michael Stipe, like a mushroom Stipe, magic mushroom. And oh, this is one I want to do too. And 120 is the number that Illuminati equals, and sorcerers and doppelganger and all this interesting shit. And it's synced up to 102, which, David Lynch 102, Kyle XY 102, and Jim Carrey 102, Drew Carey 102 with a different Carey spelling. I think I'm going to do this song first because I'm going to go first to last. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. With this here Illuminated Karaoke list. The true Illuminati is those who are enlightened, illuminated. The false Illuminati which is no Illuminati at all, are the fucking big bad materialist dollar idol worshippers who put this on there in 1935, and who all of the presidents who are sworn to serve. The false light, the dark archons, the darkons in this Donnie Darko universe, in this Ronald McDonald serious clown universe. False light, meaning not light at all, because if it was true light, you wouldn't. This is the thing, I've been talking about this quite a bit, because it's like, it's redundant to say true light or true God or true life. It really is, because God is true and truth. The light, or light, not even the light, just light, life. And what we know as light, our visible light, is completely overshadowed and engulfed by the real darkness that God, the light that God is, the light that we don't see, which is far greater and more potent, infinitely more than. See what it says there in between the two? Polarized. I just picked these up. When I got Phil's double diamonds for him, I took it as an opportunity to take my life preserver off. I took it as an opportunity to get some new Rockstar shades, because, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at Rockstar, the Rockstar. Not a rock star, the archetype, the man. Sorry, it's just how it is. It's not my fault. Catch up. Actually, I'm going to do this first. This list is getting too big, Diane. This is the problem with this. I want to do this one because this one is one of my hit the jackpot, Mr. Jack. There's Mr. Jackpots with his country western hat on with a hole through his head, because he got a hole blasted through his head on November 22nd, 1963. And there's Papa Smurf. No, there's a new. I'm starting a new. Mr. Jackpots was lonely, so I'm creating a Mrs. Jackpots, and she's gonna have Papa Smurf's hat for a little while there. Mr. Jackpots needs a Mrs. Jackpots. He's had enough of this flying solo garbage. I mean, it's fun and it's great. It's absolutely necessary. You got to find out what gives you your bliss before you can. You got to complete yourself before you can complete anyone else, but not complete them, but match the other. And I'm like Mr. Jackpots and I are in the same boat, pretty much. But that's okay. I'm laying off of this for now because until later with the relaxation, even though I am very relaxed anyway, even though I'm on second cup of coffee here, but it's like, let's start the Wizard of Oz before we go to Studio B. Did I just put this on there? This is going to be the first song. Actually, no, it's going to be this one. I think this list, Diane, will be done in 2 videos. I'll do half of them now.
But it might be too big
And the
for
other
you.
half, because I gotta be ready by noon time for the call to come through. I don't want to miss it this time.
Just call me Grace.
Whoever the hell it is, it's gonna call. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who it's gonna be, but I really don't know for certain. But it's someone. Someone's gonna call. Yesterday was 4-3. It happened yesterday. That was when it was scheduled to. Watch the show. It's all about the 4-3. I had no conscious process about that as I was driving to Palmer. I wasn't connecting that. This is how it happens. It's synchronicity. I am not. This is like cinema verite. You know, it's improvised, made up, makeup, mascara. Like everything, we all invent ourselves, but there's a real self and a fake self. There's an invisible mask and a visible one. There's a fake surgeon's mask for cashiers, which is ridiculous to have cashiers wearing surgeon's masks all fucking day that say on the box when you buy them that they don't protect you from anything. And plus, germ transmission is a theory, germ theory. Anyway, don't get me fucking started on that whole thing. Rabbit hole. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the gold brick road. So I've read the inside jacket to you. Right? Now we'll begin the Odyssey to Oz. The Oz Odyssey. Introduction. Folklore, legends, myths, and fairy tales have followed childhood through the ages. For every healthy youngster has a wholesome and instinctive love for stories fantastic, marvelous, and manifestly unreal. Well, I was going to say to you that diner in Palmer that I went that was right across the street from the Cooper Tires, that I didn't know was there before I drove in there. Like I said, I had just driven through Palmer once before. And the address of that diner, it was like Ladies Grill. I think it's Girlie's Grill. It's 1315. 315 at the end. Whose room number is 315? Across from Cooper Tires, there's the diner. I go in with my camera on, sit down, watch it. Watch what happens in that video from yesterday. And then from the diner with the coffee I picked up there after leaving her the 7 owls or dollars, which aren't what they seem, or 700 pence. I sojourned, firewalked up the road with the camera on, and it was on the sideways. So I went and did a second one where I walked that same stretch and showed how all of it proves. The whole proves who and what I really am and what the fuck is really going on here behind and in front of the curtain. Yep. Because where I passed the truck station there, right on the way into the center of Palmer, the Leo Johnson trucks, and then the rail yard is right there with the old abandoned rail carts. Watch that, okay? And put it together with everything else. Please. You don't have to. Do whatever the fuck you want. If you don't want to be listening or watching or any of it, just, I don't know. Someone just wrote a comment in Portuguese on there. So he says here, the winged fairies of Grimm and Anderson have brought more happiness to childish hearts than all other human creations. It's getting hot in here. I'm not going to take off all of my clothes. I'm just going to take off my Adidas Illuminati fucking emblazoned jacket. Look, big Illuminati symbol there. The triangle, the apex of the alpha. But you got to turn it upside down to see how it's the picture of the head of the bull or the ox with the horns. And look, the 3 stripes on going down each arm, as I've silently illustrated many times. I'm just going to read this introduction right now, and then we'll start with everything else at the shopping mall parking lot later, okay? Is that a plan? And that's not going to be live. This is just like a little live nugget for you. I'm just copyright 1899 by L. Frank Baum, or is it Bohm, B-A-U-M, and W.W. Denslow, all rights reserved. There's the Tin Woodsman, not the Wood Tinsman, the Tin Woodsman, because he used to be a wood chopper, and the Wicked Witch. We don't want to reveal that because you might have just seen the movie and not read. I've never read this myself. The guy at the Old Sturbridge Village gave me the idea. The Tin Man at Old Sturbridge Village. He said to me, "I am the Tin Man." He did. He said that to me as he's punching holes in the tin, doing his tin work there in the 19th century / in the hybrid 19th, 21st century thing that they got going on there. It's 1830 and 2022 simultaneously. Just like right now where we are, it's simultaneously 1957 and 2022. We're bridging the past and the present, which is the future for 57, but obviously the past for like 2030, if that comes. I don't know everything. Just because I've gotten a lot of clues put together and I see a lot more than I did, especially before yesterday, and I feel a lot more, doesn't mean I know everything. No one knows everything. Everybody can feel everything, but no one can know everything. The winged fairies of Grimm and Anderson, Mr. Anderson, have brought more happiness to childish hearts than all other human creations. Yet the old-time fairy tale, having served for generations, may now be classed as, quote-unquote, historical. That was in 1900. In the children's library. It's just that the fairy tales now are classed as historical in the children's library, or Libra Aries, the equinox signs, where all the information and juice is, the equator of Taurus, who is Taurus in May, the Mason, the Masons, and Sag of Taurus, Sagittarius, the sad Taurus sagging down in the northern hemisphere, of course, below the equator on the ecliptic path. In, you guessed it, November. Brr. And then comes Capricorn, the capstone of the year in the northern hemisphere. Yet the old-time fairy tale, having served for generations, may now be classified as historical in the children's library, for the time has come for a series of newer wonder tales, quote-unquote, in which the stereotyped genie, dwarf, and fairy are eliminated together with all the horrible and blood-curdling incident devised by their authors to put a fearsome moral to each tale. Modern education includes morality. Therefore, the modern child, 1900 child, beginning of the 20th century child, seeks only entertainment in its wonder tales and gladly dispenses with all disagreeable incident. Having this thought in mind, the story of the Wonderful Wizard of Oz was written solely to pleasure children of today. It aspires to being a modernized fairy tale in which the wonderment and joy are retained and the heartaches and nightmares are left out. L. Frank Baum, B-A-U-M, L. Frank Baum, Chicago, April 1900. April 1900, Diane. There's Toto, the dog, seriously, the one who sniffs out the charlatan behind the curtain. I smell something funny. What is that? None of the Dorothy, the lion, the Tin Woodsman, and the Scarecrow, the Cowardly Lion, do they suss out or smell the evil or charlatan trickster wizard? He's not. You can't say he's evil. That's one of the things that's going to come through in here is the ambiguity of the wizard. Not a villain. He's not a villain. He's ambiguous. He's not clear cut as a clear. He's not. It's not. But we'll save that. We'll stop talking about that for right now. I do feel a need to take a leak coming on here, so I'm just going to have a sip and use the restroom. I'm going to use Studio B for one of its dual purposes. And then I'll take you in there with me. And we'll do the karaoke list, which is going to be so much effing fun. The fun police are going to be fucking coming for me. I know it. The thought police are definitely coming. Not like right away, but up the line a little bit. If we keep going this way, we are getting very close to George Orwell's fucking nightmare that he said not to let happen. The fucking boot forever stomping on a human face. We're close. I mean, closer than close. Why do you think I'm here? Why do you think this is happening? Why do you think this inspiration is coming in? Like a wind, like a breeze. Why? Be right back. All right, Diane, we get the flux capacitor fluxing and flux dispersal all going good, but you know what? I got my laundry's probably ready to be put in the dryer. I just hope that whoever has the Truman Show. I just hope the Truman Show, by the way, 158 English ordinal, just like Donald John Trump is 185, just like what else? But Truman, Trump, Triumph, Donnie Darko. Doppelganger. Yep. You see Trump having fun like this? You see Trump being like, the inspired clown. No, you see him being the dark clown. And he's the dark clown that ushered in the Biden, okay? Because it's a continuum and it's a script now. They took out President JFK and they've been defaming that office. They've been turning it into a joker Biden office with nothing but clowns since JFK. Who replaced him? We've already got someone here to take your place. Johnson. Clown. Look at him. A giant Johnson. The guy fucking walked around, guy bragged about his fucking schlong all day long, showed it to people at the fucking urinal and whatnot. The fucking pig. I don't care how you about your girth or your whatever. If you're a fucking president, are you fucking kidding me? He was a clown, asshole, pervert, creep who was all on board with Vietnam and had no moral scruples about it whatsoever, unlike President Kennedy, who knew the danger and didn't want to send all those kids to be used as cannon fodder for the fucking military-industrial complex and its profits and its endless war. No, he wanted to stop it. He was back-channeling with Castro. This book makes it clear. I'm not going to call the people who are all on the people who are in my, position financially or in the ballpark or whatever, the working class bricks, not in ivory towers like Trump, but all these guys who worship Trump. I'm not going to go after them or defame them or say that they're just misled. They just need to understand here that Trump is a false populism and he's a controlled opposition agent. Okay. So then you go after Johnson. What did you get? You got Nixon, who JFK beat in 1960. The guy the fucking douchebag who went over and normalized relations with China or Chain, the communist, fascistic Chinese government, not the Chinese people. Yeah, Nixon normalized relations, brought them into the capitalist, fake capitalist, communistic fucking credit bullshit system, world global domination corporate bullshit. China was brought in and shortly after Nixon normalized relations with them, puts the dollar off the gold standard, turns it into a complete fiat piece of shit, which is what it always has been, really, because money's bullshit and the love of money is the root of all evil. And it's what's behind the creation of money to begin with, which is a scheme and a scam to defraud people of their personal inheritance and wealth, their commonwealth. What after Nixon you get? You get another freaking creep show, of course, Ford, who pardons criminal Nixon. I'm not a crook. Yeah, fuck you, you are. You're all a bunch of fucking crooks. And then after Nixon, what do you get? After Ford, you get fucking Peanut Man Carter, creepo moron, douchebag, fake care, he's a fucking agent of the Rockefeller Rothschild network. Just like Obama later on. And just like Clinton. These blue sheeps and wolves in sheep's clothing. I gotta go put my clothes in the dryer. But yeah, I'll just finish the chain of presidents real quick. So you got puppet donkey douche Carter, you get Reaganomics. He's the one who brought us neoliberalism, everybody. You think all these people, Reagan was he was a hero of the right, or what the fuck are you talking about? He's the one who brought us neoliberalism with Margaret Thatcher, with the economic policy that every single president since has followed, which is trickle-down economics, which is, just leave it alone, leave the market alone, and the private fucking wealth power, and let them take over the public government, because they already had by then anyway. That's why those policies. That's why Clinton took Glass-Steagall away and everything. It's a shit show. It's a script. It's a fucking wicked game they're playing to enslave and turn a human being into a battery, just like Morpheus says. I'm playing Morpheus right now. You were a slave, Neo. You were born into a prison. You cannot smell, taste, or touch. A prison without walls, a prison for your mind. A mind prison. Mind prison is 131, like English ordinal gematria, like crucifixion, like humiliation, like John F. Kennedy, like assassinated. Okay? And there's a Route 131, which last year was part of my freaking nightmare abyss experience here, right up the road. Yep. And my birthday is 5/29/76. I was born 16 minutes into that day, which is JFK's birthday, May 29th. He would have turned 59 that day. Yeah, he would have turned 59 on 5/29/76. The guy was 46 when they blew out the brains of the king. Left or right? Depends on which angle you're looking at it. If you watched my video for when I did Peter Pumpkinhead last night, I was going like that. Or I was going like that. I was going back and to the right. But to you, it would be the left. But because I hold my mic or jump rope in my right hand, I'm fucking right-handed. Do you really gotta use so many swears, dude? You gotta use that kind of language, dude? I kind of effing do, Sam, because look where we're at. No, I don't drink White Russians, but White Russians, everybody, think of that. Think of the Big Lebowski now. Lane 23, the dude, and the White Russian. Think of the Russian doll, world within world, dream within dream. Think of the Chinese box. Think of Russian doll on Netflix. Think of the young woman who dies and keeps coming back. Think of Katerina Rostova from Blacklist, and think then of Nina Azarova in OA. OA is Nina Azarova in the body in her lifetime that she jumps into. And she's Prairie Johnson in the other one. Be right back. Please, should I play some? I'm going to give you a teaser of what I'm going to, I'll do this, but this one here is going to be the second song I do. And you'll know the second one, but you won't know the other ones I'm doing. I don't know if this song's you're gonna like this song or not, but if you don't, you can always turn the volume off, or you can just go if you don't like what you're hearing or any of it. It's just, no one's making you stay here. There's nothing mandatory about this. This isn't a mandate. I'm not mandating you, and no government is mandating you. So if you don't like it, well, you lump it. I don't like this fucking card commercial. Cards, all the fucking cards. House of Cards, everybody. All the fucking cards. The cards are the characters, the jokers in the game. In the wicked fucking game called Finance or Economics. Be right back. We'll do karaoke. Okay? Okay, we'll do karaoke. Yeah, the song, they might keep stopping because of the my flux capacitor here is tethered to the internet, and oh yeah, I gotta call the fucking T-Mobile people. I shouldn't even have that service, should I, Diane? Be right back, okay? Got my keys, don't worry, I'm not gonna lock myself out. Back, Diane. These are tight, and they're hurting the side of my head. So I'm going to put them like this. That's better. These are my rock star glasses. Look at that. You bet your ass I'm doing this song, Diane. I'm a fucking crooner, whether you like it or not. Not a croner, a crooner. And have the last piece of this. I haven't had enough chocolate in my diet, the chocolate food group, so I had to get this today. Dairy-free and gluten-free, too. I don't really care about the gluten-free, but the dairy-free is huge for me. I'm staying away from it entirely. It made me fucking blow up when I started eating dairy. I think that's... And I was eating fried foods, like fucking fried chicken and shit. Sin. Okay, let's go. Sorry about all that. Electricity. Welcome to The Shining, live. The real Shining. Where do you think it came from? It came from the future, which is our now. Sorry about that, but that's just how it is. We're living in a bootstrap paradox. In a bootstrap paradox. Give you a seat right there on TP. You need TP for your Bible, you know. I need TP for my house. Beavis and Butthead. This originated. It would never have existed, now it does. Let me see if maybe I don't have to plug this in yet. Yeah, I don't need to plug this in. It's from you. Oh. Songs that make the whole world sing. Okay, let's get going here with the playlist. What a beauty. My God, what a beautiful fucking song. Jeez. Let me close the throne there. You know, you can't see it anyway from where you are, can you? No. I mean, it's not that bad. I do gotta, it's due, you know, for a cleaning, but just so you know, this is not a dress. This is called a kurta. It's an Indian long shirt for men, okay? I'll unzip this so you can see the whole thing. I'm not wearing a dress. However, let's be honest. What do you do when you push your clothes on? What's that called? Getting what? Dressed, right? So can we just get over this shit and realize that clothing is clothing, dress is dress? And where am I right now? I'm at my address. Dressing, window dressing, shadows on the wall of Plato's cave. Reality is beyond your 5 sense hologram illusion. John, like it or lump it. Okay, this playlist is called Hurt. I'm not going to tell you the rest of the... You know what? I will do it in... I'll just go in order so I don't have to worry about... I'm going to go start from the beginning. That's okay. How many songs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do this today. Please, David or Mark, don't call me until later, okay? Later today, but not after midnight, because I'll be asleep. I need to hear from you. And it's not for me, personally. It's for what I'm here for. I need help with it. I can't do it by myself. You know that. After this, we'll go to the shopping mall. Take you for a ride at 148 too. After that. Or before. I don't know which order it'll be in, but we'll do those today anyway. Since the sun's shining. When I was a young boy, said put away those young boy ways. Now that I'm getting older, so much older, I long for those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows there are things we can do, baby. Just me and you. Come on and make it hurt. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Don't have to be so exciting. Just trying to give myself a little bit of fun, yeah. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Hey, baby, it's you. Oh, you are. Come on, girl, now it's you. Sink your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and make it hurt. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. I ain't talking no big deals. I ain't made no plans myself. I ain't talking no high heels. Maybe we could walk around all day long. Walk around all day long. Ah. 3, 2, hurt so good. so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. God. Woo! Life's like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes. Whee! Funny how falling feels like flying for a little while. Oh, that could have gone on the list too, maybe another day. Funny how falling feels like flying for a little while. That would be a good one too. I Will Survive. But I'm not doing that today. Someone's flushing the toilet in the building. You can hear it. Hopefully, Phil told me he can't hear me down at number 3. I'm in number 1. So that was good news to hear. Not that like I'm embarrassed or anything. Look at me, I'm live streaming this shit. Look at me. But it's just I don't want to disturb anybody, because you know what I mean. So is Bill next door is at work. So. I'm at work right now, believe it or not. I'm not getting a cut of anything. This is from Karaoke Devils. Oh boy. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, here we go. Here come the fun police. Here come the fun police, the sun police, the anti-fun police. Hear the sirens. Hear the sirens. Sirens. Woo! Woo! Hear the sirens. Hear the circus so profound. I hear the sirens more and more in this here town. Let me catch my breath to breathe and reach across the bed, just to know where safe. I am a grateful man. The slightest bit of light, and I can see you clear. Have to take your Someday will be over. I pull you close, so much to lose, knowing that nothing lasts forever. I didn't care before you were here. I danced in laughter with the ever after. But all things change. Let this remain. Hear the sirens, covering distance in the night. The sound echoing closer. Will they come for me next time? That's my plan, to send you in the arms of another man. And if you choose to stay, I'll wait, I'll understand. It's a fragile thing, this life we lead. If I think too much, I can never get over. Whelmed by the grace by which we live our lives, with death over our shoulders. Want you to know that should I go, I always loved you, held you high above. True, I studied your face, and the fear goes away. It's a fragile thing. It's a fragile thing. This life we lead. If I think too much, I can get overwhelmed by the grace by which we live our lives, with death over our shoulders. Want you to know that should I go, I always loved you, held you high above truth. I studied your face, and the fear goes away. The fear goes away. The fear goes away. The fear goes away. Just so you know, I'm not playing a rock star, I am one. I'm the rock star. I'm the archetype, the prototype, and all else are copies. I am the original angel. You can call me OA if you like. Just don't call me late for dinner. Call me whatever the frack you want. Just don't call me late for dinner. Call me Vetter. Call me Vetter. Don't call me Apple or Apple Computer. Don't call me Corpser, please. But you can call me Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Da, 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 da. This one, oh shit, we got another fucking dark brooding one. God damn it, I'm just gonna make sure I don't keep knocking over the fucking curtain. Because I'm the man in front of the curtain and behind the curtain. Oh my god. Wrap that your brain around that shit. That holy shit. That serious shit we're seeing because we have hit 88 miles per hour. The flux capacitor is fluxing. Live streaming not only in 2022. Keep that in mind if you're watching. This is being beamed throughout all eternity, all of the entirety of which is the same letters as eternity. Not accidentally, not by chance, not by mere coincidence, but by design for the sun. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole. The old familiar stain. try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, which is the beginning. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Don't place faith in human beings. Human beings are butterfly wings. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts. I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make would start again. A million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Birds are singing, Jack. Listen, the birds are singing. Spring. Spring is in the air. The zeitgeist is in the air, Diane. The Holy Ghost, the zeitgeist, the time, geist, ghost. Time ghost, equaling 116 English ordinal. Same as my full name, Kyle Charles Griggs, Kyle C. Grant, with my middle initial written out instead of the Charles. Same as George McFly, equaling 116. Same as Agent Smith or Agent Will Smith of the Men in Black of the Matrix, equaling 116. The program. Oh yeah! Here's my song. This is about me. Just say, oh! Who do you think that is there? Shining. Oh, yeah! Ah! Ziggy played guitar, jamming weird with weird and gizzy, and the spiders from Mars. He played it left hand, but made it too far. Became the special man, but then we were Ziggy's band. Ziggy really sang, screwed up eyes and screwed down hairdo, like some cat from Japan. He could lick him by smiling. He could leave him to hang. They came on so loaded, man, well hung and snow white tan. So where were the spiders? While the fly tried to break our balls. Well, just the beer light to guide us. So we bitched about his fangs, and should we crush his sweet hands? Oh! Ziggy played for time, jiving us that we were voodoo. The kids were just crass. He was the Naz with God-given ass. He took it all too far, but boy, could he play guitar. Making love to his ego. Ziggy sucked up into his mind like a leper messiah. When the kids had killed the man, I had to break up the band. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ziggy played guitar. Arr. What does a pirate from New England say? Ah! Say ah. Stick out your tongue and say ah. Ah. Say as. Yes, we will begin reading The Wizard of Oz at some point. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, the first edition copy, which I got from Annie's bookstore in Worcester just the other fucking day. Sorry for swearing. I love swearing though. I can't constantly. Do you? You love stuff, you mother? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this? Hooey! Are you ready? Oh my goodness. I am. This is one that that's something I've always wanted to do. Since the 19th century, at least. Just the guitar. Okay, cool. This was all of you, none of it me. You put your hands on my body and told me. You told me you were ready for the big one, for the big jump. I'd be your last love everlasting. You and me. That was what you told me. I'm giving you up. I forgive You set me free, free. Send my love to your new love. Treat him better. We gotta let go all of our ghosts. Both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to your new lover. Treat him better. Gotta let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. Couldn't handle the hot heat rising, rising. Baby, I'm still rising. I was running, you were walking, couldn't keep up. Catch up. You were falling down, down. There's only one way down. I'm giving you up. I've forgiven it all. You set me free. Send my love to your new lover. Lover, keep him better. We've gotta let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to your new lover. Treat him better. Gotta let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. If you're ready, if you're ready, if you're ready, I am ready. If you're ready, if you're ready, we both know we ain't kids no more. No, we ain't kids no more. No more. More. I'm giving you up. I've forgiven it all. You set me free. Send my love to your new lover. Your new lover. Treat him better. Gotta let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. Send my love to your new lover. Treat him better. We've gotta let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. If you're ready, if you're ready, I'm ready. If you gotta let go of our ghosts, both know we ain't kids no more. You're ready. If you're ready. If you're ready. I am ready. We've got to let go all of our ghosts. We both know we ain't kids no more. I don't know if that was any good, but I don't know if any of this is any. I mean, I do. I'm the rock star, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Whoa, listen to him. He just keeps on swearing. Sorry, Sam. I know, you don't like it when I swear. You don't like my foul language. Potty mouth. But look at me. I mean, my Dell computer, my Dale Cooper is sitting there on the fucking, perched on the toilet paper on the throne. So, I mean, doesn't it kind of make sense for me to use profane, the sacred and the profane, ne'er shall a twain meet. Oh, the Hilton app. Corporate adverse enticement brought to you in part by bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit is everywhere. Batteries not included. It's a god of a small affair. To the girl with the mousy hair. Mommy is yelling no, and her daddy has told her to go. But her friend is nowhere to be seen as she walks through a sunken dream. To the seat with the clearest view, and she's hooked to the silver screen. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause she's lived it 10 times or more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask her to focus on sailors fighting on the dance floor. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if she ever knows. She's in a best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? It's on America's tortured brow that Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow. Now the workers have struck for fame, 'cause Lenin's on sale again. See the mice and their million hordes, from Ibiza to the Norfolk boards. Rule Britannia is out of bounds. To my mother, my dog, and clowns. But the film is a saddening bore, 'cause I wrote it 10 times or more. It's about to be writ again, as I ask you to focus on sailors fighting on the dance floor. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, wonder if she'll ever know. The policewoman is in the best-selling show. Is there life on Mars? Beats the fuck out of me. Isn't it life itself? What is there life on Mars equals the same number, by the way, in English ordinal gematria as Ziggy Stardust, which is 196. No shit. And it all ties in with the 88. David Bowie is a wizard. Not was, is. Got it? Good. The wizard. We're off to see the wizard, Dana. Man in front and behind of the curtain. David Bowie is a wizard. Not was, is. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Invisible mask, invisible enemy. David Bowie is a wizard. I repeat, David Bowie is a wizard, not was. Okay? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? If he had no hair, how could he be fuzzy? Right? He had peach fuzz? We're going to take a walk through this shopping mall in a little while, believe it or not, in that town. Let's just make sure we're still streaming and dreaming here live, because I don't want to be wasting my fucking breath. Wouldn't be a waste anyway, but yeah, okay, maybe. No, I don't know. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? What the hell is wrong with that guy? Oh, I gotta plug this in before it turns off. Sorry, Dan, hold on a second. The lights and the fucking thing's gonna have to go on and reset. Come on, go in there, will you? Are we plugged in? Are we powered? Come on, please. Yeah, there we go.